So I'm finding that I like the light. There's a hit. Got him. I'm finding that may not be the same one, but it may be. I think, no, that's not the same bass. That bass that I had targeted was bigger. Maybe a bed right there. Maybe this may be a male. I don't know for sure. But anyway, hang on. Let me get it in. We'll talk more. Okay. Oh, that is a fat little, I need a pic of this. That is a fat little bass. And while I got your attention, yes, I do recommend the Karza 2s, probably even over the Lure Star Filling or the Quick or the whatever the other names are. Sharp and Powerful are the name of those rods. But these little Karza 2 rods are awesome. This is a 6'3" light. I broke a 6'6" medium light. That is a VMC 16th ounce shaky head jig, if you don't know that deal. And of course the sprayed grass Zinkers from Z-Man. But awesome backup deal right there. Look at that fat bass. I'm getting a pic. I'll be right back and we'll talk more. Okay, look again at how fat that fish may be spawning. I'm not sure. They may be full of eggs, so I'm going to let her go. We're going to see if it'll jump. We're sitting right here. I'll show you the spot. Oh, that fish has a crawdad in its mouth. See them little antennae or whatever? So that fish is feeding up is what that fish is doing. There you go. There you go. There you go. You get it. Yes, that's how you do it. We love it here at Bass and Bonsai. Welcome to the show. Bass Bonsai was Topwater edition. Now we've switched gears. We're going full-on bass fishing. We've got a storm that is coming, so we are running with the storm, right? The sun, it's out, but it's not really out. So we are on some fish. Just wrapped up a Topwater video. If you haven't watched it, go back, check it out. I'll probably leave you guys on the chesty. I don't know. I got minimal stuff here because I don't want to get everything wet. I'm gonna probably have to abandon ship here. You know me, I'm gonna fish until I start getting wet. But right here, look right here. Right here, that was where that big like swirl, and I missed a big fish. But I think there may be spawning beds right in here, or I don't know what's going on. And I don't know what, but once I came up in this area, I haven't smelt it all morning, but something really smells, and I don't think it's me. I haven't been to the gym, but I'm gonna try to get right back out here with this worm and catch some more fish. So you guys just stay right here. I know it's a huge intro, but it worked. All right, everybody. I'm gonna talk a little more about this Karza 2 because it's becoming one of my, and this is the light. It's becoming one of my favorite little rods because it's just a little 6'3" that is very capable. It's one of those where I feel I can come out here, I can throw a shaky head, I can throw all the chatterbaits except for maybe the Z-Man original with that bigger hook, but like these AliExpress chatterbaits, which I plan on mainly using. So when I come out fishing, and I can go lower too, I can go into BFS, I can do regular gear and BFS. I'm trying to get to that big fish out of here. So I'm almost ready to put this with the 6'6" Teton rod as far as just that. And they're the lights. I'm finding I like the lights. That's what I was talking about before I caught that fish. I'm finding that my favorite BFS rods are the light rods, not the ultralights. I'm kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, like the beds. The medium lights are almost too stiff for me. They feel more like mediums, and I feel they don't feel real BFS-y. Oh, something jumped right there. And ultralights, they're awesome for little creeks and streams, and I've got a couple of my favorites now that I'll use out here. But I feel a little underpowered. They're fun, but if you're actually going out and you feel you're on a little bit bigger fish bite, you're kind of like, oh boy, hang on, kind of deal. But the Teton, which I've caught my personal best bass on, this rod right here, I think, would be plenty capable. Basically 10-pound test and just go out and have a lot of fun catching fish, right? That's the big one. Oh, that's the big one. That's the big one. That's the big one. Oh my God. That is the giant. That is the giant. Get out of that. Don't get, whoa! Jesus. is the giant, boys and girls. That's the giant. I was just talking about it. Whoa! Look at that rod. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm backing the boat up. I'm kind of pulling it. Do not come undone. Oh my God. Ooh, if I get this fish in, I'm buying another Cars of 2 medium light. This rod is awesome. I don't know where. Oh boy, this is a giant. I got grass. I can't tell how big of a giant, but it's a big bass for this rod. I'm out. I've pulled it away from the bank. Oh my goodness. I can see the fish. I've got grass stuck on the line. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to reel it up. Oh boy, it's going down now. Whoa, that's a... Get it off the tow. Jesus. That is a light rod, boys and girls. Oh my God, it's a giant, guys. It's a freaking giant. It's a 6-pounder. It's, oh my God, it's giant. Look at it. Oh, it could even be bigger. I have my scale, but my scale is inaccurate. But we will get a weight, and we'll probably have to add 4 ounces. Oh my God, look at this bass. Oh my God, get over here. Get your mouth open, oh my God. Oh, that fell out of the boat. I got so much grass. Hang on. Woo! That is a freaking giant. Oh my God. The Cars of 2 is legit. Bass and Bonsai, we're way legit. Too legit to quit, right? That is a freaking giant bass. Oh my God. This scale sucks, but we're just gonna see what it weighs, and I'll probably add 4 ounces to it before it loses any weight. You got to get it quick. It stopped at 513. That is easily over 6-pound bass, so this scale is way off. That is over 6. That is a giant bass, guys. Somebody asked me what the measurements are, so we're going to measure old girl real quick, and I'm just going to try to get close. You guys will have to bear with me. So, length, and this is just going to be close, is 23.5 inches long, and girth is going to be hard to freaking do. Hang on. I don't want to take too long. It is not a, it's kind of a cool morning, wet. You'll have to take my word for the girth, just so somebody could tell me what they would guesstimate it weighing. Go around the widest spot is, I got 15 inches. Does that sound right? All right, I'm gonna keep it wet. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. One last look at this big old girl. We're gonna get her back in. She's probably up there spawning. But I got, oh boy, that tractor is hauling butt. So anyway, let's get, I didn't kiss this old girl. Mwah. Beautiful, giant, largemouth bass. You guys tell me what you think she weighed. What would you call that bass? That is a giant. She gonna jump? No, she thought about jumping. Swam off. Okay. Whew. Should have done it. I've talked about it several times. Every time I put this zillion on something, I should put it on the Teton again, because the Teton seems to be my luckiest rod, but my luckiest reel by far is this crazy zillion. This awesome SV boost. I like it with 10-pound test. Oh! Well, it's unlucky right there. That wasn't a very big fish. But this thing is just a phenomenal reel. The reel is awesome. The SV Boost spool just makes it like even better. And I believe it's still the cheapest reel you can get that has the SV Boost spool. They make the HD version, which is more expensive. And there's little bitty fish pecking at this. And then I think the only other way is to get the crazy expensive. Oh shoot! Oh dang it, the Steez. But anyway, I'm thinking about too many things here, trying to get this deal rigged up. I think what I need to do now is rig this up with a chatterbait and catch a few chatterbait fish with it. Okay, everybody, switch gears. We're over there, caught the big one. I went back, got out all of our chatterbaits, kind of realigned, got everything situated. We do have our rod and reels in the order they're kind of in. 13 Fishing, Tatula, the new medium light. And I would have put the Karza medium light that we had, but we broke, right there with that. Then the light Karza, or the Feeling, probably the Feeling, then the light Karza, then the Teton, and then the Streamer light, the Streamer ultralight, and then the Rainy Stream. So that's the order they're in, but you guys, look at this conditions we got. Storms are coming. There's a storm coming. Look at the crazy wind. It was calm when we got here. It is windy. I switched away from topwater to, we're just gonna go chatterbaits, right? Putting on another chatterbait clinic for you guys, hopefully. I'll talk real quick. I'm gonna put you on the chesty, and I'll be talking about real quick how the baits I like to use for the light, ultralight, medium light, or regular medium heavy rods. So a quick rundown. I like the little flashback minnows for my ultralight stuff, up to the mini chatterbaits, right? Then I like on the is that right? Yeah, the 13 fishing rod I like for any of the 3/8 or 1/2 ounce chatterbaits, but it's a must-have, like a medium heavy or heavy medium rod for the Z-Man original. You can get by with the jackhammers and some of these with the smaller jig size hooks with your medium, even these medium light JDM style rods we're getting from AliExpress, or that would be coming from actual Japan. But the micros are 1/8 ounce or so on the light and ultralight rods, almost all of those. So, but I'll talk more once I put you on the chesty. This wind has picked up and it's getting crazy. The sun is up there, but it is hidden. I could probably stay on some topwater bites, but I'm going to try to get chatterbaits. I think we'll actually have a better shot at another big bass on a chatterbait. Not a frog, not a topwater, not a popper, not any of that, but a chatterbait, right? Let's go. It's getting chilly. Now, what I have on this, that's the Rapture Jig Shellcracker color. And it has a pretty stout hook. I'd probably, if you're going to get buying the Rapture jigs, I'd probably suggest sticking with this rod is perfect for it. It's about the cheapest rod I've found that works real well for these 1/2 ounce bigger jig style hook baits. The Z-Man Original, the Rapture, and there's a bunch of others that have that. So I'm just gonna let this wind drift us down, and I'm gonna make some casts along the dam, and then we'll work all the way around. I don't know what you guys would get as comparable if you insist on having a longer rod, which I'm hoping by you guys watching my videos, you realize that you do not have to have long rods to get out here and catch pretty big bass. I mean, a long rod does not give you leverage. It only takes away leverage. Stouter rod, more powerful rod, gives you more power. But a shorter rod actually gives you more power, more leverage on a bass. I mean, you guys just saw I used a light rod, a 6'3" light, and kind of held that 6-pounder from getting over to that wood. There we go. Oh! I hope I didn't block that with the reel. That fish was on it. Whoa! Look at that bass. We can boat flip him. We got the 13 Fate. That is a fat chunk. Look at that bit. I need a pic of that. There we go. We're on it. The official chatterbait games have started. Let's see if we got a jumper. Get out there and jump. Oh yeah, you know you want it. Get out there. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, close enough. All right, we're on. I need to shut that box. Don't want to get it wet. All right, you guys know I like the old Rapture shell cracker. I talk about it all the time. But I'm getting ready to throw another one here that I think I'm definitely loving also. Now I'll be turning and throwing all different ways. That's why I got you guys on the chesty, the main reason. But we're gonna throw our little AliExpress chatterbait on our newest rod. See if it's got the same drawing power as that Rapture jig with the new stuff I put on it. Let's throw it way up there. Doesn't take much of a cast with this wind. You can let the wind just kind of pull your bait. Try a good little sight. I got a fish. Hang on. I was going to say we'll try. Oh, that's a nice little chunk. Now with this Karza, it's a light rod, capable of throwing pretty good baits, but I don't know how much boat flipping you want to do with a little bit bigger bass. We're not going to try it yet. Look at that. Should I get another pick? Nah. Look at that jumper. Whee! We are on it, boys and girls. That storm should fire up all these bass. The trick is just catch as many as you can before you get ran off from thunder and lightning. Okay, I'm buzzing up to this point and I'm going to try to come down here. We'll hit that other point and then I'm going to go back and just drift down the dam as the last resort. But luckily I haven't seen or heard any, no thunder, no lightning. It's just wind picked up and it definitely cooled way down. Try one more way down that way. There we go. Try give him another shot down that way. Get over here, fish. Nice chunk. Skiing him with the Karza 2 light. I don't know if I want to boat flip him, but I skied him on up. That is a fat one too. Jesus, look at that. Look how fat that fish is. That, my friends, should be a jumper. So let's take a little time just to see if we can get another jumper. Come on. You know you want to jump. Look at all that gunk. Come on. Nope. No jump. Spoke too soon. You guys hear that? That is not the sound of silence. That is the sound of get your butt loaded up and get off the water. Right? Any normal person with common sense would be headed and loading up, right? Yeah, probably. But I can tell you guys one thing for sure. I have never ever been accused of being normal. I consider myself to have common sense, but normal, nah. Nope. Oh, that was a good little chunk. Alright everybody, putting it into this video. Bass and Bonsai is packing up and getting out of here, and there's why. Just in case you guys have been living under a rock, this storm is coming fast, and I'm starting to see some lightning. Thunder's been going for a little bit. It's kind of a weird, scary look, right? So I'm gonna finish loading this boat up. Hopefully I don't get wet, and we're gone. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and share the channel with your friends. We're growing pretty quick, and the videos are starting to get more views right off the bat. But hit the like button also. I gotta get out of here before I'm hit by something also. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out, go bass and bonsai for yourself, but whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it. Time to go.